Hey guys, good evening. For getting my screen and voice, please confirm. Right guys. So let me connect with the Linux mission. Let me connect with the Linux mission. Going to use git bash to connect with the Linux mission. Here cd downloads. In downloads, I have the PEM key. Right? Why I am going to this downloads folder? Inside this download folder only, I have saved my PEM key. Wherever we have PEM key, so that location we need to go. Suppose in your system, if you guys saved PEM key in some other location, you guys need to go to that location only. Is that clear guys? Why I am going to this downloads folder? My PEM key is available in this downloads folder only. That's why I am going to this downloads folder. So now from here, if you want to connect with the Linux machine, which we need to use, what we need to use guys? We need to use SSH. How you guys will get SSH? Select this machine and click on connect button. Click on connect button, go to this SSH client. Here you guys can able to see the SSH command. You guys can able to see the SSH command. Just copy that SSH command. Just copy that SSH command. Connect. Click on connect. Here this is the SSH command. Copy this SSH command. Go to our git bash. Paste here. Right now click enter. So now you are in Linux mission. Now you are in Linux mission. Here we are going to run all our commands. Whatever commands we discussed so far, all commands we can run it. Okay, fine guys. So in yesterday's session, what commands we discussed guys? Last session, what we discussed? So in last session, we discussed Linux commands. Today also we are going to continue with this Linux commands only. So in last session, what commands we have completed guys? We have seen make directory. If you want to create the directory in the Linux, we need to use mkdir. If you want to remove the directory, we need to use rmdir. If you want to remove the directory which contains the data, if you want to remove the non-empty directory, then what we need to use? rm space -r directory name. What -r represents? Recursively. Recursively it will delete right internal things also guys. Okay, if you want to work with the files, to open empty file, to create empty file, which command we need to use? Touch command we need to use. If you want to create a file by using cat, if you want to create the file with the data, then we will use cat command. Cat space greater than space file name. If you want to print the data, we need to write cat space file name. If you want to append the data with existing data, then we need to use cat space double greater than space file name. Right? So all these cat commands, how to copy the data from one file to another file, how to copy the data from multiple files to single file, how to rename the file, everything we discussed in last session. Okay, fine guys. See yesterday, right, see, let me go to our git bash. Right here, pwd, present working directory. Here we have EC, currently we are in EC2-user. Is there any files in this location? ls space -l. We have these files. We have these files. Now let me check any data is available in these files. How we can able to check? Cat aws.txt, cat aws.txt. Here we have two lines only. Here we have two lines only. Now guys, please give me 1 minute. Right case. So now let me add some more data here. Let me add some more data. How you will append the data to existing file? I want to append the data. Cat double greater than symbol we need to use. aws.txt. Now inside this I'm going to add some data. How you will add data? Here I'm going to add some more data. Right, yes. So let me add the data. See here, DevOps I'm adding, and here I'm going to add AWS, and here I'm going to add Linux I'm adding, and here I'm going to add shell scripting I'm adding, and here I'm going to add Python scripting. Right, like that I have added some more data. Control D. If you want to save and come out from the file, we need to press Control D. So now just check cat aws.txt. So now this is the data which we have inside the file. So this is the data available inside the file. So now what I need to do? If you use cat command, it will print the data from top to bottom. Top to bottom it is printing. Suppose if you want to print the data in reverse order, bottom to top if you want to print, then which command we need to use? Tac. We need to reverse the cat. Tac aws.txt. aws.txt. See guys, in reverse order are you getting or not? And here, first one is welcome to DevOps with AWS course. Last one is Python scripting. Coming to here, first one is Python scripting. Last one is welcome to DevOps with AWS course. Here by using tag command, what we are doing? Just we are reversing the data. Here we are reversing the data guys. If you use cat command, it will print the data from top to bottom. If you use cat tag command, it will print the data from bottom to top. Is it clear guys? Is this clear? What is the difference between cat command and tag command? Cat command will print the data from top to bottom. Tag command will print the data from bottom to top. Okay. Right. Fine guys. So now we have some more commands are there guys. We'll see. Here I have head command is there. Head aws.txt. aws.txt. What it will do guys? It will print same. It will print the same guys. Here I am using head command. Where I am using head command? Let's see guys. Here I am using head aws.txt. What it is printing? It is printing top to bottom. It is printing top to bottom. Suppose here, if you use a tail command, tail aws.txt. aws.txt. See guys, here how it is printing? Tail aws.txt. How it is printing? How it is printing guys? Any spelling mistake? Guys, is there any spelling mistake here? No, right? It should print bottom to top, right? Tail means it should print bottom to top. But why it is printing same? Tail spelling is correct only, right? Respond, guys. You guys are getting my voice? Right? Then why it is printing top to bottom only? Let me check here. Here, tail space aws dot txt. Okay, same. Head space aws dot txt. aws.txt. Why we are getting same way, guys? Tail means it should print bottom to top, right? Tail means it should print bottom to top. Bottom to top it should print tail means, but here we are getting same. Okay, I will check it, guys. I will check this, guys. Fine. So guys, now tell me, if you use cat space aws.txt, it is printing top to bottom. And here I am using head space aws.txt, and here also it is printing top to bottom. Tell me, what is the difference between these two commands, guys? Is there any difference? Is there any difference? Guys, please respond. Is there any difference between these two commands? What is the difference? Right, if both are same, why we have two separate commands, guys? If both are same, if there is no difference, why we have two separate commands? One is enough, right? Guys, are you guys are getting what I am telling? If there is no difference, if both are same, then why we have two separate commands? One command is enough, right? Here, you guys are saying there is no difference. Then why we have two separate commands? One command is enough or not? Please respond. Hello? Guys, please respond. See, guys, there was some difference. What difference is there between these two commands? Right. If you use cat command, inside the file, whatever the content is available, it will print everything. Inside the file, how much content is available, it will print everything when we use the cat command. But if you go with head command, if you give like this, what it will happen? By default, it will print first 10 lines only. You won't get complete data when we use this head command. We won't get complete data when we use this head command. With this head command, by default, we will get first 10 lines of the file only. But in the cat command, you will get complete data of the file. In file, 100 lines are available. If 100 lines are available, all 100 lines you will get it here. But in the case of head, you will get only first 10 lines. You won't get 100 lines in this case. You won't get 100 lines in this case, guys. Right. So now here, what I want to do. See, guys, in the case of head, suppose you don't want 10 lines. You want 25 lines. You want first 25 lines only. You don't want all, right? You don't want 10 lines. Then what you need to do? Like this, we need to give head space, right here. We need to give like this, head space, -n, right, line number. How many number of lines you want? That number we need to give. See here, how many number of lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines are there. But I want only 3 lines. Only 3 lines. Head space -n 3. I am giving the file name aws.txt. See guys, number of lines, hyphen n3. I want only 3 lines. I don't want 10 lines. I want only 3 lines. It will print first 3 lines of the file. See guys, you are getting only 3 lines. You are getting only 3 lines. See here, I am going to give head hyphen n 5 lines. I want first 5 lines of the file. See, you are getting first 5 lines. But in the case of cat, you don't have this option. In the file, how many lines are available? All those lines it will print. If you want specific number of lines from beginning, then we need to go for this head command. That is the difference between cat command and head command, guys. That is the difference between cat command and head command. What cat will do? It will print all the content which is available inside the file. Head command, by default, it will print 10 lines. See, if you give like this, head file name, by default, it will print first 10 lines. If you want a specific number of lines, then you need to specify the number of lines like this. Then you need to specify the number of lines explicitly like this. Head hyphen n number of lines file name. You need to give like this. If you give like this, here whatever the number you are passing, those many number of lines you will get. You won't get 10 lines at here. Is it clear, guys? What is the difference between cat command and head command? In the case of cat command, you will get complete data of the file. But in the case of head command, how many number of lines you want, those many number of lines only you can able to get it here. Is it clear? Is it clear from beginning, guys? From beginning, those many number of lines you will get. Fine. If you go with the tail command, right? If you go with the tail command, tail, here what it will happen, from the file, by default, you will get 10 lines at here. From the file, from bottom, you will get 10 lines. aws.txt. What it will do, from the bottom, you will get first 10 lines. If you give this command, from the bottom, you will get first 10 lines. But here, if you want some specific number of lines from the bottom, then what you will get? Then what you need to do, guys? See here, tail aws.txt, right? Here it is not working. Let me check, guys. I will check. See, guys, tail space hyphen n. I want 3 lines of aws.txt. Right. See, guys, 3 lines only I want to get. See, guys, last 3 lines you are getting. At here. See, this one is working. See, guys, Linux, shell scripting, Python scripting. Last 3 lines you will get it here. Tail hyphen n, last 3 lines I want to get. Tail hyphen n, last 5 lines I want to get. See, guys, okay. Oh, okay, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. Here we don't have 10 lines, right? So that's why you are getting all. No problem, guys. If you have more than 10 lines, you will get like that only. See, guys, here you are getting, right, for last 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you are getting. Sorry, guys. Mistake. From my side only mistake. See, here what is happening. Let me open the file once again. Cat aws.txt. Sorry. Cat aws.txt. Right. So now here I'm going to add Java, right? Java, Python, right? Spring Boot, microservices, REST API. All these things I have added. In the file. Cat aws.txt. See, guys, how many number of lines are there? Observe carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines are there. Now let me check it. Properly, guys. If you use head aws.txt, what you will get? Only you will get, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only first 10 lines you are getting. Only first 10 lines you are getting. Okay. Now here tail aws.txt. aws.txt. See guys, last 10 lines you are going to get. See, first 2 lines you are not getting here. First 2 lines you are not getting it here. You are going to get last 10 lines. See, it starts with DevOps. DevOps, AWS, Linux, shell scripting, Python scripting, till REST API you are getting. But in previous case, you are not getting last 2. Microservices, REST API you are not getting. And if you use tail aws.txt, you will get a last 10 lines. But I don't want last 10 lines. I want only last 3 lines like this. aws.txt. aws.txt. See, last 3 lines you are getting. Fine. Guys, now tell me, in the companies in real time, right? So tail command, head command, is it useful or not? Where we will use these commands? See guys, here I have one application. I deployed this application into the server. Right? I deployed this application into the servers. Right? I'm getting the request. Some request got failed. Guys. I want to check why that request is failed. Why that request is not processed. I want to check. How I can able to check? For that, I need to verify in the log files. Guys. Right. So developers will write some loggers, guys. Developers will create some log files. They will write some loggers. Right. We need to verify why this request got failed in the log file. Log file contains very huge data. Inside the log file. Now the latest log. Where that latest log will come, guys? -n stands for number of lines. -n represents number of lines. Okay, see guys, so in this log file, right, so many lines of data is there where latest log is available, where latest history is available at beginning or top. Tell me guys, where latest logs are available, beginning or top? Beginning of the file or right below of the file? Please respond guys. End. Latest logs are available at the end only. I am writing data at here. Next line. Latest logs are available at the end. See, I want to see the latest logs. I don't want old logs. If you open the file, all the logs are available. But I want to see the latest log. If you want to see the latest log, what you need to do? You need to use tail option. By using tail option, we can able to see the last 10 lines. Right. Within this last 10 lines, you can't able to get the information to identify the issue. You are not getting the proper information with this last 10 lines. What you will do? Last 20 lines. Tail -n 20, right, file name, log file name we need to give. With this 20 lines also not sufficient to identify the issue. Then give log -tail -n 30 file name. Like that. From the bottom, we need to verify to see the latest logs. Understood, guys? Right, in real time, if you want to see the logs, if you want to see the latest logs, we will use this tail command only. How many number of lines you want? You need to specify like this. -n stands for number of lines. Okay? Is it clear, guys? By default, if you are not passing this one, by default, it will print 10 lines. But I'm not happy with the 10 lines. I'm not getting the required information with the 10 lines. I want more. So then how you will specify -n, that number of lines you need to specify it here. Is it clear? Guys? Where we will use this tail command in the company? Right, to verify the logs. We will use this tail command. Okay? Who will write the log files and all? That developers will take care. They will use some loggers. According to that loggers, log files will be generated. Okay? Respond, guys. Is it okay? Good. So now, let me add a few steps. Right. So to print the data, to print the data, from top to bottom, we are using cat command. So like this we are printing cat space file name, we are using, right, to print the data from bottom to top. To print the data from bottom to top. What command we need to use? TAC file name. We need to use. It will print the data from bottom to top. Okay guys, if you use cat command, it will print the data from top to bottom. If you use tag command, it will print the data from bottom to top. It will print. Okay, fine guys. So now, right. So by using below command, also we can print the data. From top to bottom. Which command guys? Head command. Head file name we need to use. But here head command by default will print only first 10 lines of the file. Here take a note. Head command will print, right, first 10 lines of the file only, by default. It will print by default, otherwise by default head command will print first 10 lines of the file only. Right here, if you want to print more than 10 lines, right, if you want to print specific number of lines from top, right, what command we need to use? Here we need to use head -n, right, number of lines here we need to use. See here, if you want to print 25 lines or specific, see guys, 25 lines I want to print. Right here I am going to give the file name. We need to give like this. In that file, from beginning, first 25 lines it will print. So it will print first 25 lines. First 25 lines from the file. First 25 lines it will print. Next, right, if you want to print last 10 lines, if you want to print last 10 lines of the file, which command we need to use? Tail command. Tail file name we need to give. What it will do? By default, the tail command will print last 10 lines. Note, by default tail command will print last 10 lines of the file. Last 10 lines of the file. Last 10 lines of the file it will print. Right. If you want to print specific number of the lines from last time, right? If you want to print specific number of last lines, and right, what we need to do? And like this we need to use tail -n -n, I want to print last 20 lines. I want to print last 20 lines. File name. Right, to print, otherwise take like this. To print last 20 lines. To print last 20 lines. What is the command we need to use? Tail space -n space 20. File name we need to give. File name we need to give. Clear, guys? Head command, tail command, cat command, clear? Cat command, tag command, head command, tail command, clear? Please respond, guys. Please respond. I want your response. Good. Good. So the next command is I want to know the word count, guys. In the given file, total how many number of lines are available? In the given file, total how many number of words are available? In the given file, total how many number of characters are available? I want to find. I want to check. In the given file, total number of lines are available. Total number of words are available. Total number of characters are available. I want to verify. For that, which command we need to use? For that, we have word count command. For that, we have word count command. By using that word count command, right? So to print total number of lines, number of words, number of characters. To print total number of lines, total number of words, total number of characters. Which command we need to use? WC. WC stands for word count. Word count, file name we need to use. Word count, file name we need to use. Guys, by using word count, what we can able to get? We can get total number of lines in the given file. How many number of lines are available? How many number of words are available? How many number of characters are available? Everything we can get by using this command. WC space file name. Right? With this command, we can able to get total number of lines, total number of words, total number of characters. Let me show. Go to here. 1 minute, guys. It's got hanged. Right, guys. So now here WC aws.txt. What it will print, guys? Observe carefully. Total 12 lines are available. Total 21 words are available. Total 154 characters are available in the aws.txt file. What it is telling, guys? First one, total number of lines. Second one, total number of words. Third one, total number of characters are available in aws.txt. Now just check once. Cat aws.txt. aws.txt. See, guys, total how many number of lines are available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lines are available. How many number of words are available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right. So total 21 words are available. Right. If you check characters, you will get 154 characters. If you check characters, you will get total 154 characters. Right. Where we are getting all these things? In aws.txt file. What WC command will print? It will print in the given file how many number of lines are available, how many number of words are available, how many number of characters are available. It will print. Okay, guys? Fine. So the next command is very important command. The next command is very important command, which is grep command. Very important. In interview, there may be a chance to ask the questions on this grep command, guys. Word count. WC stands for word count. WC stands for word count. Okay, fine. So grep command is very important command, guys. Grep command is very important in the interviews, guys. What is the purpose of this grep command? Anyone have any idea why we will use this grep command? What is the purpose of this grep command? Any idea? See, I have this file. If you want search anything in the file, what you guys will do? Just you guys will press Control F. In the Control F, you guys will search for. Linux. You guys will search. Right here, just give Control F, and here just search for Linux. See guys, it will print wherever Linux is available, all those things it will show. Right, we have only one place Linux is available. This Linux is available. By using Control F, we can search. Right, now go to here, guys. Here, do you have the Control F option? Do you have Control F option at here? We don't have Control F option at here. Then how you can able to search for particular word? If you don't have the Control F in Linux, then how you can able to search for particular word? So for that, we need to use grep command. By using grep command, we can search for particular word in the file. How you will use? How you will check, guys? And let me know. See guys, see here, grep, right, inside the colons we need to give the word, whatever the word you want to search, that word we need to give. DevOps I am giving colon, right, next here file name we need to give. See guys, only in first line we have the DevOps. See here also DevOps is available, but why it is not printing this? Right, grep is the case sensitive command. See guys, here I am giving capital O, but here we have small o. That's why it is not considering this. Grep is the case sensitive command. That's why it is not considering this. Suppose if you want ignore the case sensitive. I don't want a case sensitive. I want ignore it. Then what we need to do? Just give this command grep -i. Here I am going to give DevOps. I am giving aws.txt. See guys, now you are getting both. This one you are getting, and this one also you are getting. Right, if you want, right, if you don't want the case sensitive, if you don't want consider the case sensitive, just here give -i. What is -i, guys? Right, ignore case sensitive. -i stands for ignore. Right, to ignore the case sensitive, we will use -i. Grep -i DevOps aws.txt. Now in the aws.txt file, wherever DevOps is available, everything it will print. All the lines it will print, guys. Right here -i stands for ignore the case sensitive. I don't want to check the case sensitive. Then we need to use that. Is it okay, guys? Is it okay? Is it fine? So now one more thing, guys, observe carefully. Guys, here by using grep command, we can able to search only in the file. But my requirement is I want to check in entire present working directory. I don't know how many number of files are available in present working directory. Maybe 10 or 100 or 1000. I don't know how many number of files are available. In all those files in the present directory, right? So this word, wherever we have this word, all the lines I want to print, guys. Understood what I am telling? Right? If you use like this, right, grep command will search only in this aws.txt file for the given word. But I don't want search in aws.txt file. I want to search in entire present working directory. in entire present working directory, wherever we have this DevOps, I want to print all the lines. Understood, guys? What I am telling? Guys, what I am telling, is it clear? Right? If you give like this, it will search in only one file. But I want to search in entire present working directory. I don't know how many number of files are available. Then what we need to use? Grep. Like this we need to give. Grep. Right here. Right. -I am giving. And here DevOps. DevOps I am giving. At the end, instead of giving the aws.txt, just we need to give star. Star will represent present working directory. This star represents present working directory. In the present working directory, in which file we have this DevOps, all those lines it will print. If you give the file name, it will search only in that file. If you give the star, it will search in entire present working directory. Is that okay? Now let me search. See guys. Oh, right, in entire present working directory, right, these many places we have. See guys, you are getting file names also. In aws.txt file, right, this line is present. In aws.txt file, this line is present. In devops.txt file, this line is present. In srini.it.txt file, this line is present. See guys, in our current present working directory, right, wherever we have this DevOps word, all those lines it is printing. With file names, see, with the file names, it is printing all those lines. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Guys, please respond, guys. If you guys will give the response, then only I will get more interest. Please. If you want to search only in the file, just give grep, word and file name. If you want to search in entire present working directory, then give grep -i. Ignore case sensitive. If you want, you can remove it. If you don't want case sensitive, put -i. Word and star. Star will represent present working directory. Okay, guys. Okay. So now here pwd. Pwd. Observe carefully, guys. Here I am giving pwd, present working directory. Okay. Now here ls space -l. So these many files are available. Now here I am going to create one directory, mkdir. I will create the directory name sample. Okay. Now ls space -l. Right. Now here sample is the directory. Now let me go inside the sample. cd sample. Right now I am in inside sample. See guys, pwd, I am in inside sample. Now here what I am going to do, inside sample directory, I am going to create one file. I want to create one file. How you guys will create the file? Right, see cat greater than symbol, and here file name, what I want to give, I will give f5.txt. f5.txt I am giving. Right here, see guys, welcome to DevOps. Right. So DevOps have more demand in the market. DevOps have more demand in the market. Right. For DevOps people will get more packages. Okay, fine. Now control D. Right, I came out, guys. Now do ls-l only. See guys, only f5.txt is available. Cat f5.txt. See, this is the data is available. Fine, guys. Now come out from the directory. How you will come out? cd space .. Now pwd. Now currently you are in ec2-user only. Now do ls-l, ls space -l. See guys, here we have text files are there and one sample directory is available. See here, if I give grep -i, here I am giving DevOps. DevOps space, here I am giving star I am giving. See guys, what you are getting? What you are getting guys? aws.txt file is available. There DevOps is available. aws.txt file, this line is available. DevOps.txt is there. There this line is available. See guys, sample is a directory. Sample is a directory. grep command is not going inside this directory to search for the DevOps word. See guys, grep sample is a directory, it is telling. It is not going inside that directory to search for that word. Right? Only current directory only it is searching. It is not searching in subdirectories. Sample is the subdirectory inside the present working directory. Correct or not? Sample is what? Subdirectory. grep command is searching only in the present directory when you give this star symbol. It is not searching in subdirectories. It is not searching in subdirectories. That's why it is printing sample is a directory. It is not a file. It is not a file. It is a subdirectory. It is telling. See, again it is telling inside sriniit.txt this line is available. Means what guys? grep command is not going inside the subdirectories. But I want to search in subdirectories also. I want to search in subdirectories also. I want to go inside the subdirectory. There also some files are there. There also I want to search for this word. What I need to do? Let's see here. In that case, grep -i. How you will give the command? grep -i here. Right. Remove this star. Remove this star. Before this word, I will give right -r. Now see guys. See guys, now it will search for in all the subdirectories guys. It will search for in all the subdirectories. See guys, these are some internal directories. There also it is searching everywhere. See guys, from here you can able to see. From here you can able to see guys. Inside sample f5.txt file is there. In that this line is present. Inside sample f5.txt is there. There this line is present. R means what? Recursively. Recursive means it will search in subdirectories also. Not only present directory, it will search in all the subdirectories also for the given word. What is this? R stands for recursive. R stands for recursive. It will search in all the present working directory and subdirectories. Is it clear guys? How to use grep command clear? In real time, very, very important. Compulsory question will come on this grep command if you attend for interviews. Clear? How to search that? How to search for the word in the current file? How to search for the word in present working directory? How to search for the word in present working directory and subdirectories and all those things. Is it clear? Please respond. Clear? Good guys, right? So now let me add some notes related to this grep command. Right. So now guys, tell me where we will use this. Where we will use this grep command guys? Same guys, in log files only. In log files only. Right. In a log file, I have some exception. In log file, I have some exception. I want to search for the exception word in the log file. I don't know. Log file contains 1000 lines. 1000 lines or 10,000 lines are available in that log file. Right, in that 10,000 lines, wherever exception word is present, wherever null pointer exception is available, for that word I want to search. For that word I want to search. In that case, we will use this command grep -i exception, right, star, right, or file name. Or recursively, if you want to check, you can give -r. So like this, to verify the, right, if you want to search for any word in the log files, then we will use this grep command in the real time. Understood guys? Log file may contain thousands of the lines. You can't able to verify line by line for particular word. So in that case, what we can do? We can use this grep command. We can use this grep command to verify, to check for particular word. Okay? Okay guys, fine. Right. So first, what is the grep stands for? What is the abbreviation of the grep? What is abbreviation of grep? Global regular expression print. Global regular expression print. Right? Grep means grep stands for global regular expression print. Global regular expression print. Right? So by using this, what we can do, right? If you want, we will use this one to find the data in the file. By using grep command, we can find the data in the file. Right? How you will use this? This is the syntax. Grep. Here word we need to give, some word we need to give, and here file name we need to give. It here. Right? See, if you want to search for the word in the present directory, present working directory. Right? See guys, to ignore the case sensitive of the word, grep is a case sensitive command. To ignore the case sensitive, what we need to use? Like this: grep space, right, -i, word we need to give. Right, here we need to give the file name. We need to give it here. Right? So next here, right, to search for the word in the present working directory, to search in entire present working directory. To search in entire present working, to search in all the files, to search in all the files which are available in present working directory. What command we need to use? Grep -i, right, word I am giving. Right, here we need to give star. Star means present working directory. Right, same to search in, right, subdirectories. To search in present working directory and subdirectories. What is the command we need to use? Grep, right, -i, right, -r, word I am giving. -r stands for recursive. -i stands for ignore. Okay, so like this we will search, guys. Is it clear? Guys? Grep command is very important command, guys. Right, in interview, grep command is very important. Right, guys. What is cat command? What is the tag command? What is head? What is the tail? What is the difference between cat and head? Right. So what is the difference between cat and a tail? What is word count command? What is grep command? All these are clear? Good. Guys, all are created account in AWS? Still anyone is not created? Rajesh, you? Fine. So you guys are created virtual machine? You guys are created Linux machine? Fine. Okay. So please practice these commands also. Right. Remaining commands we will discuss in next session. Okay, guys? Fine, guys. That from Monday I will extend the time. From Monday I will extend the time. Still demo classes are going. Right. From Monday I will extend the time, guys. Okay. Thank you, guys. Right, please practice. Commands are very, very important. Once we started our actual DevOps tools, AWS services, these commands frequently we will use. Please practice all these commands, whatever we discussed in previous session and today's session. Okay, so we will continue tomorrow. Tomorrow we have class at same 7:30. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We will continue tomorrow. Good night.